Say it again. What is the powerful word?
Courtesy!
And who remembers our definition of courtesy? What was the definition of courtesy? Who remembers? Adriana. Not being rude. Okay. All right. That might be part of it. Yes, ma'am. Treat people the way you want to be treated. What's the definition we've been using in class? What's the definition, Alana? You don't know? Okay. It's showing respect, kindness, and consideration to others. Everybody say it. Showing kindness.
Showing kindness.
Respect.
Respect.
And consideration to others.
Consideration to others.
Alright, so last week when we were in class, we started talking about courtesy, and we were talking about how to meet and greet people, right?
Yes.
Who remembers doing courteous meet and greetings for kids? What was some of the tips that we had for meeting kids for meet and greets? What was it, Claire?
Hi, what's your name? Do you go to the school?
Alright, asking them a question. Introducing yourself and asking a question. Veronica.
I think I'm brushing my time and
Yeah, okay, asking a question. Carson.
probably like to give him a compliment.
Alright, give them a compliment and say, hey, I really like your shoes, or your hair looks really nice, or I like your backpack, or dude, you did a really cool front kick in the first part of class. What do you think, Sean? What's something else you could do?
There's gas.
Alright, when we're talking to adults, we can use guess. What was guess? Who remembers what guess was? Guess had to do with giving a powerful handshake. Guess had to do with powerful handshake. But what did the G stand for? Who remembers what the G stood for? Kendall.
Grip.
Grip. That's where I gripped his hand, but I didn't crush it, right? What did the U stand for? What did the U stand for? Do you guys remember? Sean.
Use eye contact.
Alright, well, it wasn't use eye contact. What was it?
A comfortable space.
It was use a comfortable distance. That means that I don't want to shake his hand and be like, hey, dude, it's good to see you. Let's crack a lacquer. Right? I don't want him to smell that I had tacos for lunch, right? Don't make fun. They were good. I was at the Tampa Taco Bus, man. It was awesome.
I love tacos.
Yeah.
Me too.
Taco Bus has been on TV, man. It was on with Guy Fieri. They got it painted on the side of the bus and everything. So it was the G stood for grip, the U stood for use a comfortable distance, the I or the E stood for use eye contact, have eye contact, right? S stood for, go ahead and say what the S was. Speed. It was speed, and we didn't want to like, or shake from the elbow, right? We didn't want to like rip their arm off. We wanted to shake from the elbow. Who remembers that? Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Alright, and then T was time. You want to do it for 2 or 3 seconds, because if you stand here and just shake for a long time, it gets really awkward.
Boring.
And he's over there going like, okay, what's next? Right?
Sir.
Also, earlier this week we talked about saying courteous words like please and thank you, as well as courteous phrases like how can I help? Did anybody go home earlier this week on Monday and Tuesday and ask their parent or ask somebody how can I help? Who did it? Carson, how did it work out? What happened?
Well, my brother, he was playing on his iTouch, so he went to get like a drink and he lost it. So I said, can I help you, Parker?
Ooh, and I bet it was very appreciative of it, wasn't he? Because Parker's glued to the Nintendo. Alana.
One time when she, before she burned her finger, like when
Who's she? Your mom burned her finger?
My mom, yeah.
Your mom burned her finger? Okay.
And I said, can I help you get an ice pack?
And you say, can I help you get an ice pack? Well, that's cool. That was really nice of you. Did you actually get her an ice pack, or were you like from TV like, hey, can I get you an ice pack?
My stepdad Pete got it.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, you know what? You get credit for trying, right? All right, it's okay. We're gonna move on. All right. So today, let's talk about some other courteous words that we can use. You guys ready for some more courteous words?
Sir!
That we can show, and this way we can show that we are courteous leaders. All right. Do you feel that the courteous word sorry is said a lot in your family or among your friends? You guys say sorry a lot?
Yes, sir!
You say sorry?
Sir.
Raise your hand if you say sorry a lot. Alright? So sorry can be a powerful word. It can show a lot of courtesy if you actually mean it. You guys understand? You gotta actually give me like tell me sorry, and you're like, sorry. Did I sound like I really meant it?
No.
I bet your brother or sister's done it. You're like, sorry, whatever. Does that show a lot of courtesy?
No.
But if I did something wrong to Ryan, and I'm using Ryan because my brother's name is actually Ryan, so I like to pick on Ryan. So if I went, dude, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to trip over and destroy your iPod Touch and your Apple TV and your MacBook all at the same time. Yes, ma'am? All right. So, do some people say sorry without meaning it though? I mean, who says sorry without meaning? Who do you know? Do you know somebody says sorry without meaning it? Doesn't make you feel like they're very courteous, does it?
No, sir.
All right. So why do you think they say it then? Why do you think they say sorry if they don't mean it? Adriana.
Because usually the teacher just tells them to say sorry or something.
All right. So because somebody made them do it, Kendall.
An adult, if someone did something really bad, or like you said, did something bad to your electronic, that was a lot of money, and there was an adult around, and the adult said, please say sorry, and the person didn't really mean it, they're like, sorry.
All right. So if somebody, if an adult made a kid say sorry and they didn't really mean it, yeah, I never really bought that either. Tell them you're sorry, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. What do you think, Lana?
Maybe they just want to say sorry so they can just go back to playing or something.
All right. So as leaders, when you mean it and you say you're sorry, it shows that you take ownership of your mistakes. And so it shows that we are responsible for our mistakes and that their feelings are important. Because you know what? Ultimately, courtesy is about how you treat other people and how you handle their feelings, right?